Okay, so Jared,
Yeah,
maybe since this is not the first time, so you
yeah,
have anything that you would like to update me, or straight away I go into the I talk first, then later you tell me anything that you wish to know and all that.
yeah. It was. I mean, the last round was. I mean, the reason why I wanted to reach out to you was because there was a few things that sort of came true a bit quite exactly as what you said.
Mm,
Uh, I mean, there was something about a career change or my responsibility at work. That did come true, but it was just a bit later than what you initially foretold.
mm,
Um, I didn't take up the opportunity. I didn't feel it was the right one, but but I thought quite long and hard about it. The
mm,
second one, which was a bit more scary, was with regards to the car problem.
mm.
That happened a lot, and I nearly died on Saturday. I got into
Ah,
I got
all
into
right.
quite a very very bad car accident on Saturday.
Oh.
The other thing which you told me was I will find a girlfriend from work. That one hasn't happened lah.
Mm. Yeah, it will
Yeah.
happen this year. You're actually just in case, right? If you have forgo any opportunity for I mean the year of 2022, actually year of 2023 even better for you for your career. And I would say that you will have another 1 to 2 more opportunities will be ongoing to yourself. This one is definitely within the organization. Could be different department, but it will be within the organization or within your reach. So I'm not sure whether you hear anything about that already, but if fast, right, it will be coming to you somewhere in the this month to February or March. If later, right, then only it will happen to you somewhere in the the month of May. So it depends whether things are already, how fast people work on that, and then to impose to you, could be your department, could be the units that you are involved, and this will be actually one of the major role that you are going to take on, to actually you will have an opportunity to actually lead on something. I'm not sure whether you are
Mm,
prepared, but by looking at the your Bazi chart, I think you are prepared for it, and you are always excited with changes, with improvement, or any transformation, and this is one of the great opportunity that you may expecting, and that will also help you to um, get to expect also a promotion and also a rise in pay. All right.
okay.
So yeah, so this is will be happening in the first quarter. If not so-called materialized yet, then you may expect that somewhere in the second quarter. But should be in second quarter. Because I look at it, it should be in first quarter. But somehow having said that, sometimes things approval or whatsoever might delay that. So okay, so I think that is something really great. I would say in terms of career this year, very auspicious for you. Okay, so
Okay.
and don't walk off from any responsibility, and don't walk off, and or maybe I put it the other way around. Please take on any opportunities comes to you, and that will lead to your next it will be leading to your next higher upgrading, okay, and also to your career. All right, so that is something great news. And okay, at the same time, right, in terms of because you have just recently last year moved into your new house, right?
Yes.
Okay. So because over here it says two things, yeah. This is actually indications of moving. Okay. Transformation was first, and the second thing, it could be moving. All right. This could be moving. I wish lah. I wish either you move in terms of your career environment. It could be office environment. All right. So I hope you're expecting that. And then the other one is that it will also maybe lead to your moving in terms of you know, your this actually indications of two lah, will actually represent your house or your home, either moving into a new house. Usually this is how we see it. And if not happening, then maybe you might be planning to have additional you know, new member to your house.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. And so I'm not sure whether you have any plan to tie the knot or what.
No plans, no girlfriend. I
No
mean,
girlfriend, then you may have the opportunity to meet someone this year then.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. I plan on maybe moving to Singapore for studies. To do a
Oh,
master.
okay.
I'm not so sure. Yeah.
Okay, pure study or how? Because career very good leh.
Yeah, I was thinking of pure study. I wasn't so sure yet. I was just a plan.
Okay, okay. If you wanted to study, then maybe you can do it on the side. And because a career is really I mean, going up for you. It's not only career, yeah, because your career is also come with the opportunity with money. That's why it's really good for you. So but of course, not saying that study not good lah, but just that since this is the time, right? So then you know, many young people these days, they can easily go up in their career. You know, it's just like a helicopter. You know, so
Okay.
that is also happening in to you. So that's why don't let go a very good opportunity and just focus on so-called like study lah. So yeah, so I just tell you then that you can make a choice lah, right?
Okay. And the career, is it within the same organization or externally? Do I
Okay,
start
this
applying
is
out or?
for this year, right? Like I mentioned just now, this year, this career opportunity is more within your reach, is more within the environment. So usually it's within organization. It could be group level, then you move to subsidiary or whatsoever. So it's within. So it's not coming from outside. All right.
Okay.
So but coming from outside, there may have one opportunity, but in the second year, second half of the year.
Okay.
Okay, second half of the year. Now I understand why you wanted to go for study, because your energy itself, right, for this year, okay, this year is heading towards like learning something new. So maybe whatever opportunity comes to you, you may look into anything where actually you know, give you a significant impact, that you can greatly learn something for your future. So maybe from there you may actually, like, you know, to refocus into your career. So that is reason why, because your energy of this year is more on the changing. Okay, three keywords, yeah, remember, for this year, 2023 for you: changing, transformation, learning. So this is the three main energy happening to you.
Okay.
All right, so that's why anything to you, especially your career and also your home. When I say home, refers to yourself, refer to your family members. Okay, anybody who is entering to your close you know, close up environment. Okay, house or home environment. So three main energy will always consistent happen in this year. Okay, changes, transformation, and also one more I mentioned just now, learning. So anything you keep thinking of these three for every time before you make a decision this year.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So your I heard you just now looking for a potential one, right, this year.
Yeah, I'm always looking but hasn't found one lah.
uh it will appear in your working environment. So, or it may appear in through your parents, through your very close contact. So could be your parents. Okay, could be I mean introduce you know, via parents and all. And it will be also through your close buddies. So then try to mingle a bit it could be also from your working environment. Okay, anybody who is actually working closely with you or dealing with you very closely. So that will be 3 opportunities for this year. Okay, to get one. All right. And remember just now I said, right, changes, right, to your status of your house, right, your home, right. So meaning to say, if you don't have yet, so it will be changes to your status, mean that can get a girlfriend. So this year, very high chance. So don't let go that. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So okay.
When you say 3 opportunities, what does it mean?
Huh?
When you say 3 opportunities, what do you mean? Is it the change,
Meaning to
transformation?
say this person that so-called your girlfriend, the opportunity of appearance of your girlfriend, you may get to know her from the 3 environment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Either through your parents introduce you, or either through your close buddies who introduce to you, okay, or either from your working environment.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. And do you do investment?
I mean, it's just very passive lah, nothing active.
Okay, good. Because if this year you do, right, has to be, you will be able to make money, but then at the same time, right, there will be a greater opportunity to lose money. That's why if you do investment, you can go for long term, but then not so much on the short term.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, your work, right? Your work, do you actually more on that, it's like more into the behind the scene job, or you are doing things like upfront, like sales, marketing, that you need to close deal?
I'm front facing. I face clients. I structure bonds. So I'm front facing. Like I'm not on the back. I'm not on the back end.
Okay. So if that the case, right? So this year, right? You actually will have more or greater opportunities to attract through referral from your from your close contact. When I say close contact, could be the people that you already so-called like invest for them or whatsoever, or maybe the existing client, and you will actually be able to even attract more opportunities to hype up your sales.
Okay.
All right. So but the only thing is you have to, every time when you are to engage into a deal, you have to make it fast.
Okay.
Okay. When I say fast, right, there's no proper definition how fast, like a day or two, but in view of close follow-up, that's referred to close follow-up. Okay. Otherwise, then things happen is that you attract opportunities, but sometimes with loosening in terms of the follow-up, you may lose them.
Okay.
Okay. So that is happening. Actually that already always in your chart, but much more this year. So it's one of the critical point to you. So either you get a very good sales, because your sales, right, anything that's your KPI, your target, right, you actually will you will be able to achieve above your KPI. Okay. So that's why this is the year even much better. So if you wanted to do that, even easier, okay, when we say opportunity, means that we wanted to make it easier, then the close follow-up even easier for you to do that. Okay. Otherwise, then you may losing out a bit of that sales opportunity. You see that, but not able to convert. Chinese, we say you can see, but you can't convert it, you can't eat it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, any question you have?
In terms of, I think I recall outside you were mentioning in terms of there are certain industry that it's sort of good for me to be in until I'm 30, and then once I'm 30 and after that it's a different form of industry and so on. Whether it's wood-based industry or so on. I can't really remember actually from the last round.
Yep. So your question is that you wanted to ask if you are to have any opportunity, is that shall you to remain in what type of like industry?
Yeah, so in terms of when you said last time that until 30 years old, I'm suitable to be in a wood industry. After 30, I'm suitable to be in another type of industry. Can you remind me like what is a wood industry and then what is it after? When is the change and so on?
Okay. Because your energy, right? Up to like example, up to like right now, your energy is let's see. So far your energy is still will be more into the wood element, meaning to say, right, you actually can remain in doing anything which is a growing growth, okay, more in touch with the growth base perspective, or either wood element is also referred to your sales perspective, sales and marketing, because you have your Bazi chart, right, actually attracts a lot of opportunities to make money, to convert money, to close deal, to to talk to people, and then people do referral, and then you will be actually to reach out more. So that is actually what you have, and also into connection. Okay, so all the wood element that's also plus including the connection that you have, because you also have a lot of connection. Usually what you do, right, you always be very easily can connect with people, okay, connecting with people. That's why your communication skill itself, right, is also good. Your connectivity is also good. And there is another one, if you are doing anything where actually to close deal or whatsoever, and if you wanted to make it even easier, another level you can actually leverage is people that you are serving. All right, example, if you are serving your client, so then any client who are that you are serving, they could be into the wood industry as well. Wood industry including development, okay, restructuring, education, medical, what else? Medical, and then anything related to oral educations, anything related to training these days, anything related to expansion. Okay, let's say example, right? Your chart, right, always very many clients or many people likes you because when you are working with them, you are always giving them the perspective of how you can help them grow. All right.
Okay.
So maximize of this. I am not sure what exactly you are doing. All right. But if you are moving from where you are currently or moving to other departments, so always remember your chart will make the best if you are always help people to see or help people to grow where they are currently are, then that is how they always will stick with you.
Okay.
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 Yep.
And the energy towards the wood element is that changing down the road?
Not so soon. So at least for the minimal of next 7 years. So that's why that is definitely can bring you to the next level. And
Okay.
even comes to the year of 2025, all right, 2025. So your energy is still there. So and you actually will see that your energy in the year of 2025, right, even will be greater. Okay, greater. So that's why your energy somehow is just to move to the next level, and but the energy is still the same thing.
Okay. And then after that, after the 5025 or 7 years, then what
Mm.
sort of industry after that? Where does my energy lean towards? Obviously, I
Then
should talk to you
or
then.
maybe I put it this way, after
Yeah.
the 7 years later, right, plus minus 7 to 8 years later, right, your energy actually will move into actually you have this in your mind, you wanted to okay, you have two things lah, where actually is implant, okay, inside your chart. The first thing is you actually wanted to, you know, do something on your own. All right, do something on your own, but your energy, right, is more beneficial if you remain in a corporate company environment.
Okay.
Okay, so remember this, yeah, your energy is more beneficial, much more benefited if you remain in corporate, meaning to say you are the child where born with very good in always to get promotion, getting higher and higher hierarchy, instead of you going out to be on your own boss.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so remember this thing. So actually your next, after 7 and 8 years later, right, you actually wanted to do something on your own. All right.
Okay.
But I don't so much recommend you to do that. All right. But what you can do is whenever you think you wanted to do that, always remember I said this statement to you. Whenever you wanted to do that, so you can start actively to do your investment.
Okay.
All right, because that will benefit your investment much more, meaning to say you will have a main income. At the same time, you will also you know, to be supported with your sideline income, your passive income.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So that will be after 7 years later, not so soon.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So for me to remain in my current financial industry, is it a good thing for myself?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And actually your energy also is moving into something that you will actually start to, whatever that you do, you will also somehow in a way to move into technology.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether you get it or not. Example, yeah. Whatever you do, then you need to look into how either to deal with, if you are not into the planning stage, into the management stage, then you will have to always you know, deal with a lot of technology. Okay, your work always will have to deal with technology. Okay, using the technology, IT or apps or whatsoever to perform your task. And or eitherwise, if you are you know, engaged or involved into transformation management and things like that, so whatever that you are doing as a foundation, and then always will be top up with the technology, means that maybe transformation from what you guys are doing, and then to digitalize them. So the technology IT elements, it's always there with you, especially after the year of 2025.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So that's why you slowly will feel that not so much now, because the energy is not so much there yet. But then slowly when get into the maybe end of this year or either middle of next year, then only you will see the energy will start slowing attracted to you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Okay. Okay. Anything I know you last time told me that until 30 my finances isn't the more solid.
Yeah.
How do I, is there any,
Investment perspective, yes, because your chart, right, actually your chart is you are more on a saver person. Okay, like CASA savings, all right,
okay.
person right now. And but moving forward after the 7-8 years later, you actually, your chart is moving into energy where you would think of you know, wanted to do something on yourself. Okay, like your like your own business and all that. And or either you can actually translate that into investment perspective. And you know, once you are able to save the lump sum of money to you, right, you actually will put that and convert that into your investment perspective. If you don't use that money, you actually will notice, yeah, your money somehow will be outgoing from you, will be leaving you. So that's why it will be even better if you can learn, or you know, imbibe that mentality, how to actually do investment on your own.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Otherwise, then usually this kind of chart, right, is or maybe put it this way, your chart, right, is in the future, okay, is that you make money, your wife help you to spend money.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
is another pattern that I see in your chart, meaning to say maybe the money not able to stick with you, because a lot of time you are spending on your loved one, or either in your family.
Okay. Okay. So how can I improve that then?
That's why I would like to introduce you after a few years later. So
Yeah.
start from now, right? You can actually start to see what are the what sort of like you know, investment portfolio that you wanted to enter.
Okay.
So by the time it comes, so it will be right time for you.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. For now,
And by the way,
I just
right?
don't touch it lah. Just keep saving and saving lah.
Yeah, because you are the saving person, I can see here. But then
Mm.
it will actually, the energy will total shift once you are getting into the year after 7 years later. That's why that I can understand that is your mentality right now. But then your energy, once your energy shift, right, you will notice this thing may not happening to you anymore. So that's why you need to change the strategy of how to make money.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay. You may be not able to understand what I am telling you, but comes to that time, right, when it's happened, then you can recall what I am sharing with you today.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
Sounds
right.
good. Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I wanted to tell you this as well, because your chart itself, right, actually is born to be you slowly, whatever you do, actually you will get into this management level, okay, to enter into, you know, things to do planning strategy. Okay,
Okay.
so that will be happen slowly after 2025. The energy will slowly build you to that, okay, or the journey will build you to that. So then because another thing is that in the future, right, you will notice that your speaking skill, your presentations, your connection, your ideations, your planning and strategic skill, all will be go to another level up. So that usually is to put you higher up, okay, into next level. So that will be happen slowly after the year of 2025.
Okay.
All right. But the exact time it happened, it will only take place after 7 years later. But the energy will slowly build you towards that in the year of 2025.
Okay. 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 So from now until 2025, what should I sort of plan or do then?
Focus, since this year is very much you know, for you to actually achieve you know, go beyond your KPI. So try to focus more into your career, but anyway, that is already part of your journey towards that. So then focus more into your career. That will be good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
because your energy this year is transformation, learning, and a lot of opportunity attracted to you in terms of money making. So these are the main energy attracted to you for this year. So you focus on that will be great.
So you're saying that I shouldn't change my job lah?
It's not that you shouldn't change your job, but eventually, even you remain in the same position, your job environment will, the JD, the job environment, all will change for you automatically.
Okay. Okay.
Is that true? You have not heard anything about your any changes or any restructuring going to
Yeah,
involve you?
you told me about this the last time, and something came about a couple of months ago. But I didn't take it up lah.
It will be
Yeah,
another one soon.
yeah. A couple of months ago, I didn't take it up because of the boss that I will have to deal with. I wasn't really a fan of him lah. So
Mm,
see lah. Hopefully something comes out soon lah.
yeah,
I mean,
it will comes to you again. If it is, then update me.
okay, can do, can do, can
Mm,
do.
yep.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Any other bad things that I should take note of, like similar to the car accident that I just had?
Yeah, actually, this last year and this year, you actually have that. You prone to that. You
This
you
year
still
also.
have to you still have to watchful for that this year.
Okay.
Yeah, and this year because this year is last year, right? It happened, but then it's not actually last year and this year both also directly to you lah. So yeah, you still have to watchful of that. And anytime, whenever you are having something, taking something, waking up, say example, sitting moment you are waking up, you are squashed down, waking up, all these you have to be very careful because uh this accident may also translated into another two different scenario and serious one. One is a sprain. Sometimes, right, waking up, or whatsoever, we are easily sprain our veins.
Yeah.
Okay. And another one is it may also indicated that um um what you call that, your bone structure, yeah, something happened to your bone structure lah. So
Okay.
accident happened, then it's make your bone structure fragile or what. So then you have to be watchful for all this series of activities. Be careful.
Hey, sorry, I didn't give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Sorry.
Okay,
Somebody calling me.
sure. No
Sorry.
problem.
Okay. So I have to take note of all any physical injuries and so on lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. So you've told me today about career in terms of opportunities that may come, one or two, one as early as February, March, one maybe after May. Yeah, so then, yeah, so my energy is towards looking at learning something new. So I should not turn down any opportunity, take on the responsibility. Moving, not likely to be moving new house, but maybe welcoming somebody,
Yes.
or a change of environment.
Yes.
Does it also imply in terms of moving to a different country or what?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why you have that thought.
Okay, but my thought for moving into a different country is more to study lah.
Yeah, that's why learning plus learning. That's why you wanted to go there to study and moving out. So that's why you are clashing over there. But of course, one thing I would say, if you think that the study can really, really put you to the next level, and yeah, then you may actually proceed, go for it. And remember, just now I mentioned the one that coming into your life is coming from your close environment. Then you actually moving there to study, right? That also one indications that you actually can get to know so-called your future loved one when you are studying there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
yeah, see how you see it. Yeah. So I give you all information. Then
Yeah.
you can make a decision. The best that you think it fits you.
Okay. And then in terms of the loved one, it may come from three environment, either my parents introduced, my close buddy, or my work lah.
Correct.
Investment,
And if you
don't.
are moving, clashing out towards Singapore to study, then that person might be in your studying environment. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Investment, don't do anything. Just go and save my money.
Yeah. Otherwise, then you can go into long term.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then for, yeah, okay, work. I mean, there will be a lot of recommendation, a lot of opportunities, but I have to follow up lah. Don't lose the opportunity.
Yes. Close follow up for this year if possible, because this year the energy also, even though opportunities attracted to you, but also at the same time, right, it appear like a fireworks. Fireworks means that it looks amazing and beautiful, but it's in short moment. So that's why you need to have a close follow up and the momentum in order to close that deal, or to chop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. 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 That's it really. Anything else that I should know about, or something that I should do? Not sure.
Mm, I think so far these are a thing that will be the significant one where impact you.
Yeah.
Because I look at it, health perspective, health angle so far okay. Not so much to you. And of course your age is also young, and not an issue to highlight lah. But because
Okay.
you are always active, so you actually whenever you are lack of rest, then rest more. Only that, because you are kind of like very active person.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So because your mind is not easy to how you call it, to tame down your
Yeah.
brain, or to tame down your mind. So your mind is always active one, keep going on and on. So just all these things definitely drains a lot of your energy, so but not really impactful to any angle yet at the moment. So that's why it's okay. But whenever you feel tired, you need more rest, then rest more. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything that I should do to uh I don't know, in terms of being better, or so on, or just keep monitoring things lah.
Yeah. I wanted to tell you one thing. This year, right? be a bit watchful, and sometimes your words to your superior. Okay. Because this year, right, the energy might be happening that sometimes your words, example, maybe sometimes your words might be hurtful, or maybe so-called like people hear it, they may not like it. So then only happen this year. So be a bit watchful in terms of your words that you use whenever you talk to the higher up. Okay.
Okay.
But this is only happened this year, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Only that.
Thank.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Okay, I think
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing we need to do in terms of changing, sleeping in different position or
That's
whatnot.
one. You want to hire me for your feng shui?
So what's the difference? I'm so sorry. I because I remember there's a few things, but I don't know what's the
Okay.
difference.
But I think actually this year your party chart is really good. So I will not be like really ask you to do any feng shui, because any feng shui activation or anything. But I do have one service is that I will have actually clients every year. Because every year different energy changes and all that. So some people they are into, especially they wanted to actively to make more money into business, or maybe for certain reasons for a better working opportunity. Then what I will do is I will actually do their annual feng shui. So usually annual feng shui, I charge my clients about 1,800 to actually just help them to refresh their house energy. If including the refresh the house energy comes together with three things, whichever that we need to do. First thing is the sleeping position. Sleeping positions means that maybe certain area really not good. Then we will ask them to see whether is there any other place to relocate in the house. And then the second thing is that if cannot relocate the house, then we also will actually ask the client to actually pick up certain dates for them to do activation in their house in order to increase more opportunity. Usually this is more for people who wanted to have more opportunity. Like yourself this year already, you are like the magnet, things attracted to you. So that's why I don't really think you need it. Okay. But certain people, they actually maybe do business, they want it more. Okay. And the third thing is that usually will be the relocation, and to ensure everybody in the house, if they have other members in the house, so to just ensure everybody's are okay. So that is actually usually I offer to annual feng shui assessment okay, for my feng shui client. So if in the future you need it, then you can always reach out to me.
What's the difference between feng shui and bazi? Sorry,
Feng shui is to your house.
Okay.
Yeah, because a house also there is energy, and but we as person is about the our date of birth, what is attracted to us, whether good or bad for this year. Okay. And what you need to do, and what are the things that the person shall do more, shall do less, in order to get more opportunity, or to avoid certain bad thing. But then, right, sometimes maybe something not good, then usually we can use feng shui to mitigate that. So feng shui is more coming in either to increase opportunity or to mitigate certain thing which is bad for certain people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can next time
Okay.
down the road. Yeah, but both are so expensive.
Huh?
Both are so expensive.
Oh, actually, right, because feng shui, the market price is really expensive. That is one thing good. Yeah. So Bazi, usually we cannot charge too much. And because we only can tell the client like, hey, what's happened to you? What is good, what is bad? But then nothing much the person can really do. Okay. My style, you encounter me for the first time. So actually what my style is doing right now for you and for all my clients, when you go outside, right? Bazi reading with other guru or sifu, actually they don't do this style that like I do. And
Okay.
they usually only tell you, hey, this year is my client good or bad? Only that. They won't really tell you what the person need to do. But my style is, because just in case you may not know, I'm actually doing project management for the past almost like 10 to 15 years. That's why I'm very much used to like mitigation risk, do project management, that to manage our life better, what is good, what is bad. So I used to do that. So that's why my style is more on navigating opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is all still new to me, right? Even though it's my second time meeting you, but okay. Can
Yes,
lah,
yes.
as the year happens and when opportunity comes, I'll just drop you a note to update you lah. Can.
Yeah, correct. So that's why your party just mainly and purely that this year is really good also. So that's why it's nothing much that you really need to watchful for lah, but just the accident part lah. So more from that perspective.
Yeah. Okay. And
Okay.
typically the party when the reading for the year, right, is for the Chinese calendar year or for the Angmo calendar year?
Usually plus minus about the same, and usually this reading, right, plus minus January, you actually will already see the effect, and but the real Chinese calendar is from February until next year January.
Okay.
Okay.
Can. All right. Thanks,
All right.
Adeline.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank
You take
you.
care,
Okay.
yeah. Happy Chinese New
Okay.
Year.
Yes. Happy
Okay.
Chinese New
Bye-bye.
Year. Thanks to you. Bye.
Bye.